Hello, we are Team Lonely from IIM Indore. We'll begin with different spectrum sharing models in India. Spectrum trading. This refers to the transfer of rights and obligations for the usage of spectrum from the spectrum owner to the purchasing party. Leasing is the most preferred model in India, wherein an operator leases out the spectrum and can use it during the lease period. However, in this case, the rights are retained by the owner. And in spectrum sharing model, service providers jointly pool in the resources. The spectrum sharing decision is based on traffic density in the circle under purview. The circles can be classified as coverage limited and capacity limited depending on the traffic density. As the name suggests, coverage limited circle has low traffic density leading to under-optimal utilization of the equipments and the spectrum, while capacity limited on the other hand is the circle having high traffic density with high utilization of the spectrum. Thus, as long as the circle is coverage limited, spectrum sharing offers a unique model for efficient utilization of the scarce resource while generating additional revenues at the same time. MVNO is a model emerging out of spectrum sharing. It's not new in India and has been related to 2G till date. MVNO is mobile network operator, which refers to the operators who do not own licenses but provide services using spectrum shared with MNOs, and that is why they're called mobile virtual network operator. Generally, the sharing model is based on the minutes of traffic. MVNO helps the players, especially smaller or new players, in offering services without spending huge amounts on bidding for licenses. It also allows quick rollout of services and the ability to offer services to targeted segment. Some of the disadvantages associated are increased competition as well as bargaining power of customers, and it also has a limitation of higher bargaining power with MNOs, which is faced by the MVNO. The MVNO partner selection is based on different parameters like available capacity, ability to target complementary segments competitively, and additional revenue generation. The opportunities offered by spectrum sharing are cost savings. The spectrum sharing allows the users to operate in circles without investing heavily in licenses. This reduces the capex expenditures and need for external financing, thus reducing the operating and financial leverage. Mobile VAS is expected to dramatically increase with the launch of 3G services. The efficient utilization of 3G spectrum will fuel the growth of enabling the operators to offer value-added services to increasing subscriber base. The freed up resources because of cost savings and additional revenues can be applied for extending or improving the broadband services to the Tier 1, Tier 3 and rural markets. This slide depicts the quantum of savings that can be achieved through spectrum sharing. The two-way sharing is the model of our concern as TRAI recommends it for India. As shown in the figure, spectrum sharing can result in up to 30% of cost savings in a greenfield network. "3G has facilitated the demand of data-driven services like mobile social networking, entertainment and sports content, which in turn has facilitated the growth of mobile VAS. The revenue growth for mobile VAS has been pretty much linear till this June this year. However, once the adoption percentage of 3G enabled VAS services increases, the revenues will increase exponentially, thus presenting a huge opportunity to the operators. Different growth drivers from mobile VAS are increased demand for mobile data connectivity for browsing, online gaming, social networking, accessing entertainment and personalized services, so on and so forth. In a typical VAS value chain, mobile operators grab 60 to 80% of revenue share. The reasons why operators dominate in India are that they form the major customer touchpoint for accessing the content. Lower bargaining power of the content providers due to presence of largely unorganized smaller players acts as a cherry on the cake for the operators. The future scenarios depicted here clearly indicates that by 2015, with an increase in the adoption rate for mobile services, the willingness of the subscribers to pay for the services will also increase, presenting an opportunity to the operators.